Welcome guys, welcome to the stream tonight. It is Sunday night. It is November the 18th. I had to look and see what day it was. I couldn't remember. Welcome to the stream. We are back playing some Minecraft again tonight. We are going to continue with our castle build, and down there we go. So, like I'd said, I was going to continue building the castle south. So yesterday I started following this, went and dug out this trench here, throwing some torches down, kind of lighten things up. And as I got out towards where the next pillar would be, lo and behold, I actually dug out what I had put out here. If it wasn't for the fact that it was nighttime when I was out here actually digging this, I never would have seen that somebody built a little house over here inside this cave. So I've had to change my plans now, and I'm going to build towards spawn. I'm still not going to be overly close to spawn, but you will definitely see my castle from spawn. So yeah, this house is here. So I can't very well take over, because this would have been like right, I mean the castle wall would have ran up just the side of this place. So I can't very well use up that. However, they do have some nether portals that I might borrow to try to get through and see if I can snag myself some glowstone, because I am going to need a pile of it. But this is all they've got, is this little shack that's here. And so I can't very well just kind of put my castle wall right up to the next to their house. I don't think they would appreciate that very much. Kind of a neat little shack they built into the cave here, though. But I mean, it was completely covered in vines. And if it wasn't for the fact it was nighttime and I could see the glow of the torches, I never would have known it was there. So, plans change. So now, what we are doing is I port back to home. Is I'm heading out towards spawn with it. So basically all of this area where the tree farm was going to be, where my little house is, which will eventually have to move, this is now going to be the castle rather than into the jungle. I'm more into the desert with it. So it is what it is. I don't want to end up taking over someone else's build. I see that the person that's building west of me is starting to expand their build a little bit. Not sure who that is over there, but they're not too close, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I'm building their wall. They're not building their wall right up beside mine. But I do kind of have this marked out a little bit. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be going a little bit closer towards spawn and kind of encompassing that one tower that's kind of there. This little sand dune that's there, I might have to cut that out. We'll kind of see as we build along here. So what am I going to do today? I'm going to start working on some of the wall along this edge, because this one's going to be the easiest to kind of work at, because there's not a lot of materials that I have to dig out for this. And that's where we're going to kind of go. Start building the wall out. And then get maybe the next pillar started. I don't know. We'll see, kind of see, at least get the next pillar laid out as to where it's going to be. I think that's probably a good start. First off, though, is I do need to unload a little bit of materials that I've got sporting here right now. Dump out some cobble, because I've got a pile of that right now. I got a bunch of junk on me as well. We have a little bit of andesite. Get the old inventory cleaned out, because we got a bunch of digging to do today, and I'm going to take some brick along with me as well. A little bit more sand. Got some dirt to get rid of. I don't think I managed to die at all yesterday, which was kind of nice. So, Shiny Ocean, raided you before. Well, thank you for coming back there, Shiny Ocean. Let's empty out the rest of this crap in my inventory. I will keep my torches handy because I'm definitely going to need them. The old food. My coal goes up into my lock chest upstairs. Too valuable at this point, just because I don't have... Well, I've got a few stacks here that I could convert out and actually make into coal that I can use. Okay, building blocks, we're getting rid of those. We're going to take the brick along with us so that we can mark out the footprint for the wall. Kind of go from there. We're building the wall. Every castle needs to have good, strong walls. Continuing off from this pillar that's over here. Yeah, I think that's about the first tier of it goes from there. So I am going to be replacing, oops, replacing these with brick. So we need to come out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This kind of marks the first footprint of the wall. And I got to start working on some upright supports for it. Which means we got some digging to do out here. Like this hillside is going to have to, a big chunk of it is going to have to go. Which I knew there was going to be a lot of terraforming that was going to have to be here, so... do I have it on if it tells me when someone subs? Only if their YouTube account isn't hidden. Yes, it will notify when somebody does subscribe. I get a notification alert for it. But if their YouTube account is set to private mode, it won't announce on that. So some YouTube accounts don't end up announcing. Which is a shame. But some people like to keep their accounts private too, so they don't want to list. Basically what it is if you have your account listed to keep all of your subscriptions private, then YouTube does a pretty good job of not allowing it to broadcast when you do sub to a channel. And then if it doesn't, I mean... Oh, there we go. Rainbow Kitten K. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. See? There's the notification. It worked. That account wasn't set to private. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the community. We got to nuke out a few little trees along the way here. A little bit of terraforming. Only because I kind of picked the... Mind you, it's not going to be near as much terraforming now in this biome as what it would have been if I had actually built the castle into the jungle. But I didn't want to end up taking over that other person's house. And I didn't feel like tracking them down saying, hey, would you mind moving your house? Because I think they were there before me. I don't know if they were there before me or not. But they put an effort in. It's not like it's a little dirt hut. They've spent some time building, getting some nether portals established. So it wouldn't be fair of me to ask them to move. We are going to go through the shovels and pickaxes, digging this hillside out. And clearly I dug down too far. So we can put some of this dirt back. I believe all of this could get put back. I can hear the leaves busting around me. I keep thinking somebody's walking around, but no, it's just the leaves. You know what? I think I actually want to bring this out to 8. I don't want to do 7 on this. I want to try to keep things as odd as possible. And the reason why I say 8 is odd is because each pillar support is going to be 3 wide for this wall. So it's basically to get that kind of established and in play. I'm not going to worry about the terraforming outside of where the castle's going to be yet until actually I get the walls established and built. And Kevitero, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? I don't want to climb up that. I imagine it'll take me a good little half hour here to kind of get some of this terraforming cleared out. Man, I can tell I haven't gamed it all this weekend. My arm's already tired. Habla en español? I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry, man. I gotta get you to speak in English because I don't speak Spanish. And it's too difficult to hop into Google Translate with everything you post. I really do hate these jungle trees. Even the wood, like the whole wood itself is kind of nasty. It's nasty wood. I need to make sure I'm getting all the little pieces out here. Carol, good video. Well, thank you. I appreciate the fact that you're enjoying the video. I'm doing my best. Man, once I get this hill out of here, it's actually going to make the tower look pretty decent here. Got to get all the little pieces of wood gone, though. The problems with this jungle wood is it spreads like wildfire. Afraid, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Joys of terraforming. This is going to take forever. All these trees are a pain in the rear end. But we're almost done with them. One more little oak tree here. Kind of tucked into the jungle wilds. One axe down. I'm okay. How's the terrace compound coming? Basically, the house is there. That's the storage house, of which it's going to have to get relocated. Because, well, the first pillar, the first tower is here for the castle wall. So I have that in place. But the downside is I was going to build the castle further south that way and out this way, but I discovered that somebody's got a little build inside the jungle, so that's where it we've decided now we got to build this way and this way, because somebody is building off in this direction as well over there. So we're going to build this way and that way. So my little house is, my storage house is going to end up having to get relocated at some point. Once I start doing the interior of the castle walls and stuff. I have a phone call, just hold on a second. Hello? I apologize about that. You can't chase your parents off the phone. That's a phone call you have to take. Everything's good. They just wanted to check in and chat and see how everybody's been. And I apologize. Welcome to TOT Gaming. Welcome Clayton Barber. I am going to have to put a stop on the whole shrinking thing. A, you're not going to shrink. Deal with it. Build a bridge. Get over it. You got to move on. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, whoever's all joined. And yeah, I apologize for the long AFK that we had there. But we're back digging again. Back digging. And how did I manage to survive without getting killed? That's a big thing, is I was on the phone and I'm sure I went through a day-night cycle. And didn't get skeletoned or zombied while I was hiding there. Finally, some luck. Fanu Raptor, welcome. You got your mic figured out? Is your mic working better for you now? Get a little terraforming happening. Now that the design of the castle is changing to compensate for that little cave dwelling that I stumbled across yesterday as I was kind of laying out where the castle was going to go. I can't uproot somebody. So we're building it now towards spawn. More into the desert. The automated tree farm is probably going to have to move. It's going to have to move. And even my storage house at some point is going to have to move as well. It could stay there for now because it'll be inside the walls, but eventually when I start building the inside of the castle, then it'll need a little bit of modification and relocating. But it's all good. Got my Tim Hortons tonight. Seriously though, Tim Hortons, you need to sponsor my stream so I drink enough of it. We're actually getting our own in town here, which is going to be nice. How's the inventory looking? Oh, we got a little bit of room for some more dirt here yet before I gotta go unload from our little venture of terraforming. Taking me a little bit longer to get this dug out than I wanted to. Keep holding down the shift key while doing this, and I really don't need to because I'm not falling off anything here. It's not like I'm working on my pillar or my my towers. There's a lot more of this hill here than I thought there was, though. Look at chat, Terrace. Look at chat. Look at chat. What is in chat? What am I looking at, chat? What did I miss? I gotta roll. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. You would said playing a little honor before I get on Minecraft and see what I can do for Terrace. You can dig. You can diggy diggy dig. This tooth is getting to be a pain in the ass. You got a toothache. That's not good. Oh, I know, pulling teeth is painful, but if it goes rotten on you, it could be serious. You should get it out. Yeah, I know, good things. It's the last baby tooth. You still have a baby tooth? Brutal. Or looking in the actual in-game chat. Oh, huh. /TPA accept. My bad. In-game chat it is. I never pay attention to in-game chat. It's brutal. I'm the worst when it comes to in-game chat. That's why I had to put a notification on the actual stream chat. So that I know, oh, hey, you better go pay attention to what's happening over there. I'm going to need you to find me a permanent spot for the tree farm. Why don't you build it over at the village? Oh, hey, you're in actually, like, the channel chat. Build it at the village.
Mind if I rip it apart?
Oh, no, you can tear down that village. I don't care. If there's a villager there, still save its life, but other than that, it can go. I didn't even hear you sneak into game chat. You need, or into Discord, you need to announce yourself.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm kind of sick, so I didn't rip.
You're still fighting off that cold?
Yeah.
That's not good. My daughter's suffering from the same thing, but I think hers is more stress from midterms right now, so... If for some reason my push to talk key, because it's also on my mouse, if I touch my left mouse button, it shuts it off.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, good to know your mic is still not working great. Bright side is, at least the tree farm wasn't very far into construction before we had to relocate it. Not like my storage house. That kind of pisses me off. Alright, time to unload.
Is it still acting up, or...?
No, it's good. I think it's hit and miss. And they actually drop oak saplings.
You know what I wish they would add as a tool?
Something that digs more than just one block at a time?
Yes, that and sandstone tool.
Like, what do you mean?
Sandstone tools like axes, pickaxes.
They wouldn't hold up very well, though.
But they'd be something.
I guess. Oh, it's taking forever to dig this out.
Looks like we're collecting redstone.
Yeah, your mic just screwed up. Totally just went all static. I think you said something about redstone.
Is this better?
Yep.
I said, well, it looks like we're missing quite a bit of redstone.
I did move some of it from the chests over there back in here to be just kind of under lock and key.
Oh, okay.
Instead of it just being out in the open public chest.
Yeah.
Do you remember which house had the slimes on it? Which shop?
I do, but I can't really explain.
Okay. Because I do have a little bit of coin.
Because if you were to just go straight from the spawn, it would be that one that was kind of in the water.
Okay, Moy's place.
Yeah.
I had $255 right now on here, so.
Oh, nice.
I went and made a bunch of cakes. How's 20 for now?
That works.
A mini terrace has returned. Welcome, mini terrace. That should get you enough sticky pistons to get started anyway. Alright, I'll keep digging out this hole or this mountainside. Constantly building new tools, emptying inventory. This last little bit, man, this is... I feel bad for anybody that's stuck watching me do this. As we're digging out this mountainside so that I can get the wall up. I should at least get like 4 rows of it wide done. That way we could at least get working on it anyway, and then come back and get the rest of this dug out at some point. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get this 4 wide strip here done so that I can get the wall started. At least get the footprint and the outline done for it. Hey, more coal. I could use more coal. Seeing how we're going to be using a lot of brick, I'll be converting a lot of the cobblestone we get. And seeing how I don't have the XP to make myself a Silk Touch pickaxe, I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. Let's get some building done. Crap, I thought I was making some headway, but apparently I'm not. Need to be doing this with a little TNT persuasion, I think. A little bit of forced land clearing. And it is critical to the design of this that I do it proper. Of which I should just double check some design issues. I don't have the pictures from the one that I built before. The Grizzly Frost, welcome to the stream. What's up? Right now, what's up is a lot of digging. That's those death birds, isn't it? Yes, it is. Run away! You're probably going to get attacked by death birds.
I'll just put myself in a hole if I do.
Seriously, it's not that hard to walk up some stairs. Gonna have to build a lava garbage can too.
Obviously it is.
Obviously what?
It is hard to walk up a pair of steps.
Yeah, I struggle. I struggle really bad with it. Alfredo Gaming, welcome back. Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I got a fair share of pickaxes that I'm gonna wear through here. I'm almost out of diamonds. We'll have to see how expensive those are on the old hunt through the shops. It's gonna be crazy expensive. I don't know if this whole sleeping thing actually works to avoid the birds for 3 night cycles or not. You're going to have to really focus and pay attention to that. Is it even remotely starting to think about daylight out there?
No.
You know, at this rate, I think it's going to take a month to even just dig out the Dwarven City. I'm going to check the end and see if there is an XP farm here. But it didn't take me to the end. Apparently on top of spawn is the end. That doesn't make any sense. I'm thinking that they don't have a Ender XP farm yet. And this is kind of looking like a big no at this point. Don't make eye contact. Well, there's a wither killing room out here. Warp Ender. Oh, there is an XP farm. Oh, this is going to make things amazing. Because we're going to be able to get some experience. I have some lapis lazuli. Use at your own peril, it says. But I might be able to make some real pickaxes. Now, with that said, I don't think I have any lapis on me, so I'm going to have to go get some. Oh, Moy's selling diamonds for 20 a piece. I guess that's not too bad of a price. Oh, she's also selling lapis too. But I know I've got some. I'll grab my own lapis. And let's see if we can make some decent pickaxes out of all this. Oh wait, my lapis is up here. So if you need to use the end farm for being able to work on XP, warp ender. That click though, whew, that's annoying. .30 experience I need to be able to enchant a level 3 enchantment. At this rate though, it doesn't take long. Bring me all the dead enders XP. All the ender pearls, I think, just get sucked in and destroyed in here. Four more levels. Oh, let's just go faster with this. I mean, it wears out the sword faster, but I get to kill like 7 of them at the same time instead of 1. There we go, level 30. So our first pickaxe is going to be just efficiency 4 is all we got on it. Ah, man, that sucks. I should be using books. What do they got over here for books? Feel free to leave a book for other items in chests. Punch, knockback. It's like squat. Well, we did bring a few pickaxes along for the ride, so let's Just keep grinding out 30 XP at a time. These things respawn fast enough that it's not a big deal. And really, I only have to recover like 10, so... There we go, 30 again. Over to the actual enchanting table. You know what? I'm gonna do the book thing. It's just not efficient enough doing it to the actual pick. Respiration 3, which we don't need. Fire protection 3, yay for us. Leonidas, good evening, Terris. How's your day, my friend? Glad to be here in your stream tonight. I'm glad you're here as well. My day was good. I did see Fantastic Beasts Crimes of Grindelwald today. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet. There's a pretty good twist at the end of that. I did not see it coming. And I wasn't spoiled. Like there were no spoilers that I read about it before going and seeing it. It's actually kind of two twists. I thought the movie was really well done. I enjoyed it. Was it as good as the first Fantastic Beasts? Maybe not quite as good, but it's still up there as a really good movie. So what are we getting? Yeah, this one's fire protection. Yay for us. Power. Yay for us. This is going to be an efficiency 3. This is perfect. We need that for our pick. Oh no, we already got, what, efficiency 4 on it? If we end up with 2 efficiency 3 books, we can upgrade it to efficiency 4 and then upgrade our pick to efficiency 5. I'd like to get on breaking 3. We will just keep consuming books as we go. They managed to build this a good distance away from everywhere else to have these guys spawn like this. I'm just going to take it till I hit 40 XP. We're almost there. You pretty much have to have an XP farm like this. If you're just relying off of XP from just regular killing mobs to try to do your enchanting, it would be ridiculous. Back to the enchanting table. Alright, perfect. Unbreaking 3. We need that. That's a for sure. I don't need another punch, too. Loyalty 3? What the hell does loyalty 3 do?
I am out of sticky pistons now.
Are you close to getting what needs to be built, or?
Let me check. I believe I'm decently close.
Well, there's buckets in the tool chests in my shed. You can go to the farm and grab milk. And there's eggs in my food chest on the second floor. And then there's enough wheat out front that you could build cakes. And go and turn the cakes in for cash.
Where are the buckets?
It should be on the bottom floor. The chest marked like tools or weapons. Tools and weapons. Keep in mind, once you get them full of milk, they take up one slot. They don't stack.
And the eggs.
Upstairs, far side, like the second floor, in a chest called food.
You cut out.
Upstairs, second floor, chest called food. Oh, these poor Endermen getting slaughtered. What did they ever do to me? Alright, we got 40 experience again. You know, Silk Touch would be lovely. It's not being nice to me as far as enchants. So enjoy. If you want freebie books, go to Moy's shop at Atlantis. Res TP Moy, and she has like a dozen chests full. Well, I'm getting all kinds of, like, I'm just looking for something to actually build my pickaxe into something reasonable. Which it has not been overly successful so far. Well, that one's going to give me another efficiency 4, so I could combine the two of them. I imagine, I wonder if there's probably like none of the good ones, like Efficiency 5 and Silk Touch, Mending. Those ones all cost money and I'm broke. Broke. Moy's a guy, just FYI. Okay, alright, sorry. Yeah, but probably not in the freebies. Mending in the freebies? I guess I'll have to check it out. I'm going to need the XP to combine the chests anyway, so... Efficiency 4, Silk Touch. I could combine them, so... Or... That's at the Atlantis shop, right? Moy's shop there. Free books. Well, I'm gonna put a bunch in here too. Oh, respiration.
What was that teleport that was closest to your place? It was like res something.
Temp jungle or jungle temp, something like that.
I don't remember how to do it.
Res space TP space, and then I think it's like jungle temp or temp jungle. I don't remember what loyalty's all about. What's the deal with loyalty, Joey? Trident comes back like a boomerang. Oh. Some of the new Aqua stuff that I haven't really played with at all. There's an efficiency 4. I could combine that on my pickaxe to make an efficiency 5. What else did we get? Do I have just a plain unbreaking book? Yes, there's that unbreaking. So if I actually took those together, that'll make it an efficiency 5, which will make it just fly, which is kind of what I'm looking for. I wouldn't mind some Silk Touch too, so hopefully there is a Silk Touch in here. Some of those books actually pulled off pretty decent, where they got lots of enchants on them. Of course, I'm ripping through these, and I know I'm going to end up passing something that's important. Merc the Penguin, welcome to the stream. There's actually lots of efficiency 4 books in here. Come on, Silk Touch. Please have a Silk Touch book. Gazepi the Clown, welcome to the stream. I think I'm SOL on the Silk Touch. Mending would have been amazing, but those I imagine get used up all the time. Bad On Ambassador, welcome to the stream. Well, we'll just put the efficiency of the unbreaking on it for now. And I think that's going to get us by. Mending on sale for $125 at the front of Moy's shop. Yeah, if I had I think I spent too much now. Yeah, I've only got 108 bucks. I'd have to make some more cakes. Let's dump off some of these books that I'm not going to use. Protection, Unbreaking, Lure, Punch, more Fire Protection, Respiration, Efficiency, Power. So I'm going to keep that Efficiency, the one on Breaking. We're going to go back to the end. Merc and Giuseppe, what are you guys yakking about? Which one of these is not going to completely bust as soon as I touch it? Okay, so this should have Efficiency 5 on it now. We're going to throw some Unbreaking on it. We will keep that Unbreaking. We're going to use up what's left of that little pick. Dump off a little bit of this up here in this chest where I know it's safe. We're going to keep that one, get rid of that one on that one, and these can all go up here. Alright, back to some digging. Start getting this wall built. We'll use up the rest of this pick, get it broke, move on. The last of the useless picks. Now that I know that there's an XP farm, it's going to be a lot easier to make sure I got the proper tools to do the job. This only has like another 100 blocks in it and then it's broken, so if that. How much durability does it lose each pick? Oh, so it's got like 178 blocks left in it. I thought it was a lot lower than that. Man, when we switch over to that Efficiency 5 pick, it says, so I'll pay you $1,500 for a single chest of brick blocks. I'll have to get myself some Silk Touch to do that, or I'm going to be consuming coal like it's going out of style. I will keep that in mind for you, though. As soon as I do get Silk Touch on one, I will gladly do that, because Lord knows I'm going to have enough when I get Gauntlgrim dug out. I'm not going to have any shortage of the blocks. What do you got planned for a build, Joy? Something extravagant? Oh, red, those bricks from clay. 1,500, that's a lot of work. A whole chest? A single chest? A single chest. It's still a lot of work. I'll keep that in mind. I don't even know. I've only got a tiny bit of clay. Alright, real pick time. Oh, I'm just outside of the range of the haste. It'll pick up here pretty quick.
I hope you don't mind. I took some of the stone slab.
Oh, that's fine. You're building my real-life city block. Great. We'll be able to look on Google Maps exactly where you live then. I will match it and compare. I'm going to make sure you do it to scale. Including your playroom. Here's hoping you're talking about your actual like daycare playroom and not, you know, the red room that you and your husband have. Well, if you do want the red brick for it. Oh, what do you mean, sicko? Like your mind isn't half the time in the gutter. I'm pretty sure you're the one that built a wooden penis on the side of my tower. Thank you for the diamond, by the way. And you're going to be like, who, me? I'd never. Nationals 423, hey there, welcome to the stream. Coming in on Twitch. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm doing really well. How about yourself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hello, zombie. Took you forever to find the stone penis of the previous Gauntlgrim. It's because it was on the back side of the building that I never ever went to. That's why it took forever. I'm thinking that I should have probably put respiration on my headpiece. Really? They're back, so there's no way I've done 3 night cycles again. How is it they can fly underwater? And I'm dead. 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 I couldn't respawn fast enough to get home. There goes all my XP that I still had left. You know how hard it is to attack with your sword underwater? Well, there's a little bit of clay there that I could dig out if I really felt up to it.
There are 2 skeletons over where I need to get to be.
Sounds like you're gonna have to fight them.
I've already died twice. 3 times, actually.
Alright, Joy, have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Actually, I don't even know if you actually did say hi. I think you're just like, you know you can get books here. You know you could do this. You know you could do that. Mind you, it was all helpful. I guess I can't complain too much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. A little bit more terraforming we got to do now. This isn't much though, it's just some sand, so this should go relatively easy. So how many upright supports is that so far? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I messed up. I gotta move everything 1 block.
9. I think I want to go 12 with it. Gotta move it all 1 block.
This wall here needs to be moved 1 block.
Brutal. You know what? I'm so going to cheat with this and use some of the sand that we just dug up. But I think I can actually do it by standing here instead of bobbing up and down, because, man, you can get seasick dealing with that. All these are just filler blocks anyway, so sand is a great tool for filling in water. And that's it for the sand. Oh, I have a squid. That is just conveniently in the way. Never fails you end up with something like that where it's in the way all the time. I'm going to have to get respiration on at some point. If I'm going to be dealing with much water, which hopefully I'm not going to be, but... Oh, I'm using useful stone now. I ran out of cobble. Okay, I'm like out of just trash materials. You got any just like trash or cobble or dirt or anything in these chests?
I don't believe so, no.
Oh, I'll take the sand. The sand will work. More filler blocks. Mainly because I don't want squidlies swimming around inside the walls of my castle. So everything is just going to get filled in. So that should be the 10th upright. Do I want to go wider than that between the pillars? I think I do. I think I want to go like almost at least 2 more, I'm thinking. That doesn't seem like it's very far. Oh, maybe it's... I'm gonna go 2 more.
Can you do me a favor? Real
What's
quick?
up? What's up? What's up?
I need a pickaxe.
You need something broken, or I've only got one on me.
Yeah, I need the blocks under me destroyed, and I don't have anything. Thanks.
Just that? What about this slide?
I'll leave it.
Okay.
Thanks a bunch.
Little sand chasms are got to be like the worst thing to have to deal with. Touch one block and the entire ground collapses beneath you. It's kind of brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be number 8. Okay, so I think this is... I think that's probably a pretty good run there for where the wall is going to be situated. Because then it'll step in and go up 3 more. No, I don't even think it goes up that much. I think it steps in... Might actually even step in right here. Gonna have to look at that in the old video playback of the original Gauntlgrim design. Needing some more brick. I'm hoping the wall will wow you guys as much as the tower did. When I kind of step away from it, you get to a certain point and go, oh, hey, that's actually not looking too bad. Right now, it's been just a lot of screwing around. Which is kind of a pain in the ass. I understand. One more set of these. I do. So 1, 2, and 3. Then 8 more this way. 1. And that will have me at the perfect odd number that I need. Mainly because I need a center point, a 1-block center point on the wall. The old haste beacon is working overtime on me there. Actually, I don't even know if that was the haste. I think that's just efficiency on sandstone. Perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. We now have an established center point, which is going to define the outside edge of the castle. It's going to define a lot of the interior design, having that center point. No, I don't want to be stuck down here. What do I need? I need some more materials. We're going to need a little bit of this, and we're going to need a little bit of that. And a bunch of that. I believe. Actually, you know what? You can stay there, but you need to change out to an actual brick. I want to give you guys, before I log off tonight, kind of an idea what this is going to look like. This is my goal here. So you're not logged off in the dark going, well, this was a completely unproductive and unentertaining stream, other than the fact that I died a couple of times. But I mean, what else is new? Luke, is this a server? Yes, this is GiBcraft.com, a adult-only, mature 18-plus server that you're welcome to apply and be able to join and come play if you want. You have to go through a vetting process to be able to get on, to be able to apply. It's nothing too strenuous. As long as you've never been globally banned anywhere, you won't have any problems being able to get on the server. Okay, so this is where the dirt comes into play, just a little bit. Now you're wondering, what the hell is he doing now?
Well, I need a quartz block now. Or a quartz ore.
A quartz what?
Like a quartz ore.
Just like the crystal or a silk touch block?
Not a block, no.
I might have. Like just one?
I need just one as of right now.
I might have some. I've been to the Nether. What version? We are playing on Prime, I think. I do not have any. I could go to the shops to see if there's any. Alright, player shops. Have any of you got... Who am I kidding? Moy's gonna have some. He's gonna have... He's got everything. He's like the richest player on the server. Or maybe not. We'll see if Joy's got some. Quartz blocks. IP doesn't work for you? Well, it's not an IP address, it's a web address. You got to go to GiBcraft.com and look at it on the website there. It's right on the website. Link is in the description of my video. Or, oh no, you're coming in on Twitch, so... It should be like the 3 different servers are right at the bottom there. Should be like GiBcraft.com and then colon the port number. Joy had some. I got 8 quartz.
Where are you at?
I'm coming back to the house. Just heading your way over to the little tree farm. I'll throw it in one of the chests.
I'm behind you.
There you be, in the little chest.
Thank you.
Alright, this will give you a rough idea kind of how this wall's going to look. Inoffensive, welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. Just going to start building this down a little bit just so I can get off this mountainside. Respect. Well, I appreciate that. What's the respect for? The fact that I'm not falling off the side. Oh, I just spoke too soon. The fact that I wasn't falling off the side of the mountain. You want to lose some Fortnite with me? I am like already over the end of my stream time. And I need to call it a night because I got work. Maybe in the next week or so I might try to get some Fortnite in. When does this season wrap up? We got to be getting close to it. I do need to earn enough to get my V-Bucks to get my next Battle Pass. So I am going to have to hop on and play at some point. Theodorus, welcome. Francis likes pie, welcome. Shelly, and you finally hit level 120. Grats on hitting 120. Okay, when you start playing, just leave me a message on Discord. Bye. Alright, I will, for sure. Because I am going to have to work on getting my V-Bucks up, because I don't have near enough to buy my next Battle Pass. And I really would rather not have to pay for it. If I didn't have to. Terris, would you care to do a few normal dungeons with Shelly and I this week? We could definitely do that. Probably on Tuesday is when I'll be back on playing World of Warcraft, so we'll look at that on Tuesday. Get yourself geared up to hop on to Discord, though, because it is much easier to do that type of stuff when we're able to communicate without a 20-second delay.
Hey, Terris, you want to check out what I've semi got done? So, just to show you how it kind of basically will work.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
No! go!
Nice job.
Yeah. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. I just want to go up and get that last little bit of that top of that wall done. We would be rather fond of dungeon time with a TerrisDWDC. I will definitely try to make time for that on Tuesday. We'll just plan that for Tuesday. Because, I mean, I've only got 2 reps left to get to Exalted, so that works. So, wow, Sophia, welcome to the stream. How old am I? I am 42 years old. Wow, Sophia says, get my mom to play Minecraft with me. Well, show her my streams, and maybe she'll be convinced to come play Minecraft with you. It's a great game. It keeps your mind sharp. Anyhow, this should be enough of this to kind of get an idea what the wall's going to look like here. So I'm just going to run down this hillside, jump down here, jump down here. It'll kind of give you an idea, once we get everything all terraformed, of how the wall is going to look. So see how it blends into the tower? It's got the spruce uprights for support for the wall. And then there'll be a walkway along the top of it. There may be a second layer. I may actually build out a little bit deeper on this side. I'm not sure yet. But it's how it's gonna go, and of course it'll go all the way down to that end, where we'll have the other pillar or the other turret for the castle wall to be there. So, all right, let's go check out this tree farm. You probably need some spruce saplings, I think.
No. This I'm just gonna show you with a dirt block how it's gonna.
Fire away.
All right, so this kind of sends a clock over. And the blocks will be pushed this way and also out this way. So if you were to step on this pressure plate and put this on the dirt block on, it'll move it. Yeah, but this is just the little bit that I have. I still need to do like a wall here, I believe, of pistons.
To shift it all over this way.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'd say it's about 50% done.
Theodore says, how long did it take this to make what I've been on this server now for just a little over 2 weeks? Want your dirt back?
I already got it.
There's some more.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been on this server for a little over 2 weeks, and I'm probably closer to 2.5 now. I used to play on this server a lot, but now it's... I've come back since I've kind of taken a little break from World of Warcraft for a bit. And so I got the storage house built here. Like, I did the whole, I'm going to get a dirt hut to survive the night type thing, and then converted to building this storage house. I got the tower done. Do I have any kids? Yes, I've got 2 kids. One's in her, she's in her 3rd year of university, and my son, he's graduating this year. The other project that's working on right now, too, is the underground Dwarven City, which is basically going to be the same size as a castle, but it's all we've got is the kind of the ceiling a third of the way done here so far. So this is going to be the underground Dwarven City here. So all this has to get dug down to bedrock. So there's a lot here that needs to be done. Actually, quite a lot to do. So that's, like, there's 2 different projects going on, because I'll need the materials from here to finish the castle out there. So it's going to be a work in progress, because this is all survival. It's vanilla survival. And it takes time to get all this done. Seeds how you have to farm everything up, so... I noticed a pressure plate for the door.
Thought it would make it easier.
There isn't one on the inside, is there? Or actually, I think it should be, because you know what the downside to that is if a creeper or a zombie or something walks along there, they'll get in the house. So we might just want the one on the inside that it automatically closes the door on the way out. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it tonight, is what we've got done, what we've accomplished. We started the wall. The wall is coming along. So it's basically going to keep going all the way along. The next pillar is going to be out here, so. What other servers do I play on? Right now, only this server I play on. So I'm bouncing back and forth between World of Warcraft and this. Is what I'm playing right now.
Where did you move that redstone?
Oh, it's upstairs in my house. I'll go grab it.
Alright.
It's in a lock chest that only I have access to, just because I was worried about somebody coming along and cleaning us out.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. My
last stack. I got like 5 extra pieces. That's it. There's this stack plus 5.
Yeah, I'll need all that.
I am hoping, WoW Sophia, to be playing on a modded server before long. I know that Zabithi was thinking about starting up a modded server, so... Oh, my axe.
Behind you.
There you go.
Thank you.
For modded, I like playing either anything that's got any technical stuff in it. So big reactors, ME, of course, Tinkers is in just about anything. But I think that's where I'm going to end the stream tonight. Sorry for the long AFK at the beginning of my stream. You know what? When your parents phone, you got to stop it. You got to talk on the phone. You can't rush them away. With that said, actually, you know what? I might take that up higher. I'm not sure if that's. No, that's the right height for the wall. That's the right height. Because then there'll be a ledge up on top of that as well. Yeah, I think that's going to work. That's going to work. But with that said, thank you guys for watching the stream again tonight. Large cam, if it actually clicks on. Sorry for the little bit of disorganization it seemed that it was tonight. But things are cooking along. We'll be back on. We're going to be playing this again tomorrow night. I want to get significant more progress done on the wall. And then we'll kind of go from there. Maybe get started on the footprint for the second tower. That might be not a bad thing. So, are you in Canada? I am in Canada. Yes, I am. Thus, the Blue Jays hat. And the Tim Hortons coffee. Samantha Lemons, hello. I have little data and no Wi-Fi. Can I just hang out in the comments? You can absolutely hang out in the comments whenever you want. No problem with people just chilling in the comments. Lurkers are fine. With that said, thank you guys for watching, and we are going to be back on again tomorrow night, 9:45 Mountain Time. Might be on a little bit earlier than that, but definitely be on by 9:45. With that said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and follow if you're watching on Twitch right now. So with that said, you guys have a good night, and we will see you later.